And even if you killed them, they came back twice as worse. Could you imagine that, though? There's no way out of a relationship, right? If there was no way out, could you imagine it? Think of your worst relationship that you got away from, as my friend said, that you escaped from. Think of that relationship, and you couldn't get out of it. That'd be ugly, huh? He looking at me like, dude, why would you say that to me? Could you imagine that? Now imagine this. Being locked in, and one day someone says, here's the key, leave. But you gotta leave now. No, there's no thinking. You already know you need to leave. Leave now. When I say now, like now, walk. I need to, don't grab nothing, leave. See, the problem with addiction is, when it's time to leave now, we want to grab stuff. Memories. And, well, it wasn't all bad. You want to sort of explain how it wasn't all bad. When I drank, it wasn't bad. Every time you want to sort of explain how the good side of a person. If I shot at you with all intents to kill you, do you think you can tell anybody any good things about me?
He's a really nice guy.
Yeah.
He shoots at me from time to time. He's a really nice guy.
You feel me? And that's what it is.
I heard some shit like that before.
Right? Because I don't think if you realize that something was trying to kill you on purpose, that you could find anything good to say about it. Addiction has one plan, and it's not your survival. It can wait 20 years if necessary to kill you, but it is attempting to kill you. It's the goal. It don't sound like it, but that's the goal.
According to how you utilize it, how you use it.
What you mean?
Well, some people drink it to be sociable. Is it still bad?
Is it still bad? Let me
To be sociable with it.
hear what I said. Hear what I said. Addiction. Now, if you are able to drink sociably and it not be in control, meaning you know how to not drink in the excess.
Not exactly addiction, then is it?
Right, exactly. See, when you can't control how much you consume on a ongoing basis, right? You have people that can drink every day and don't, or not exactly intoxicated to
That's
drunk.
what I was looking
Right.
at.
If you can
Now
have a
the ones
drink,
that do that.
right? If you can have a drink or a couple of beers, right? It's that thing I say. What's the number? Which one is the one that took you over? Was it the third one? Was it the eighth one? Now, if you realize, okay, every time I get past 2, I can't remember how many I had. It'd be in your best interest to stop at 2. If you have the ability to do that, and I ain't talking about till you get home, then drink the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th one. I'm talking about that's it. If you have the ability to drink just this glass of wine, right? If marijuana is legal where you are, if you have just a smoke, just a little amount, right? The problem is, for most, not all, but I won't say most, but for a high level of those that use these things, do not have the ability to do that. They believe they do. That's the other thing about addiction. See, now I ain't saying it just because there's women in here. This is me. I believe wives have the uncunning ability to make a husband believe he run a house. He think he in control. While sitting next to him, he will say, I run the house. And she'll say, yes, you do, honey. And will check you. Don't tell my husband he don't run out. He ain't running nothing. She just make him believe he is.
Because he's a man.
She knows her part.
Grooming them.
She knows her role. Her role, he needs to be in the masculine situation. He needs to have within his mind that he does. Now, there are certain things in the household that he does. That's his role. He gonna make that happen, right? But the running of the house, for the most part, man, she running that. Most of us don't know what we know. We might cut the check, or she cutting the check. We put the money in the bank if that's the situation in your home. But for the most part, man, he don't know what the groceries needed. He don't know. He know how much gas going to car. Or he know that. He know ain't no bread. You feel me? Because the bread sit over there. But when he go to the grocery store, man, he don't know what's all going in that cart. He just walking. He don't even want to be in the store for real. Which one of y'all like going to the grocery store with your wife? Look, I ain't got no damn take up in there. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is this here. That's addiction. It know how to make you believe you in power. Bill Clinton wasn't the president. He just held the office.
Hillary was in charge.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Ronald Reagan wasn't the president. He was just in office. He's just the husband.
Yeah.
Addiction has the ability to make us believe we in control. And since it has the ability to make you believe you in control, it makes you feel like, I'm just going to drink this much. Like you hear the word functioning alcoholic. There is no such thing. You functioning at this level. But you will not continue to function at this level because the more you consume, it's going to require more. We talked about
heard
this.
that before.
When you begin, you drank this much.
Right.
Over the years, you drink more now. That's because your tolerance level has risen.
That's true.
And being that your tolerance level is risen, this is what happens. Your tolerance level rises and it drops down. For those that it don't drop down, it's unfortunate because they just swallowing liquid. You know what I'm saying? They just swallowing liquid. When you're young, it's the here. You drink, it goes up. Then when you get older, it drops down some because you realize you can't consume that much. Unless it gets you. And it gets you to the point you just swallowing liquid. Or you smoking and or you popping pills, snorting, shooting it, whatever you're doing to it. Right? That's the dangerous thing about addiction. You believe you are in control. It's like magic. It's an illusion. How they say? The real trick happening over here. Pickpocketers, they bump you here and they bump you here and hit you here. So you turn around,